Thank you. When was the last time you got a telemarketing call? I can answer that on the behalf of audience. Maybe few hours ago, maybe few weeks ago, or I bet at least once in your lifetime. Telemarketing call exists, and even if you have registered yourself on that do not disturb list, still you're bound to get those calls. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. And today I would be sharing 3 experiences which I recently faced with telemarketing callers. Experience number 1. Here it goes. Telemarketing caller. Good morning, sir. Today I called you to check about 2 BHK flat which you inquired. Oh, wonderful, but I am right now busy. Can you share me your number and I'll call you tonight? Sir, we don't do that. That's not in a policy. Oh, you don't want random people calling you? Yes. Then I think you can understand how I feel when I get such random calls. Beep, 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 and the call was disconnected. Experience number 2. Telemarketing caller. Sir, you are one of a privileged customer and the bank is extending a loan. And immediately I replied, oh, wonderful. You called me. I was waiting for this call. You see, there is a Nigerian prince who has asked me that he can share $1 million. And if you would like to share that bank account detail, what we can do is we can split the difference. Beep, beep, beep. Immediately that call also got disconnected. The next experience number 3. I posted an ad on OLX. It was my vintage tricycle with 35 years old. There was one buyer calling. Mobile was showing spam caller. I received the call and I replied, welcome to CBI. You have reached the fraud and suspicious transaction division. All our callers are currently busy on other calls. To make your experience smooth, we are downloading your incoming and outgoing call logs and verifying against our known suspicious fraudulent database. Please help us so that we can serve you better. Beep, beep, beep. Immediately that call also got disconnected. Wondering what is happening, my replies are not favorable to the telecallers. Friends, these 3 are tried and tested. The 2 which I would be sharing now, I haven't tested it. I would be looking forward to test this out. But for the sake of community, I would share that. Next time, one of that telecaller calls you, immediately give this phone to your kid and say, Santa calling. I think it would be a laugh in the family. Another experience which I would like to try out is when the telemarketing caller calls me, I would say, oh, wonderful. You know, I have just completed an online course in astrology. And if you share me your birth of date, I would be telling your future for today. And you can understand what would be the future. Trust me, friends, telemarketing call exists. And in this world of e-commerce and sales pitches given on mobile, they are bound to call you again and again. But on the other note, please make sure that whenever a telemarketing caller calls you, please be kind to them. They have a huge backlog of calls to be made and they are paid very meagerly. You can maybe clearly mention when you are answering that you are busy and please call me later, or let them complete their sales pitch. After the sales pitch, if you are interested in the offer, you can easily say yes, or you can politely decline the call. But still, there would be few of those buggers who would keep continuing their sales pitch. Treat them as an automated voice caller. Keep your mobile far away and smoothly disconnect the call. Please make sure that your mood and your patience is not tested with these kind of callers. In the end, if nothing works, it just take an SMS to your service provider to register yourself on the do not disturb list. Next time, when a telemarketing caller calls you, take a deep breath, remember this talk, and please be kind to them. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.